So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to do the warm-up. The warm-up is quite straightforward. There's 5 different little movements within the warm-up. The warm-up is designed to do 3 things. It's designed to lubricate the joints, and it's designed to wake up some dormant muscles, but also to get you psychologically, mentally prepared for the workout that you're about to do. So I've got Sam here to do the demonstration, and we're going to start off with the wood chop, which is the first movement. There's a couple of things I want you to really look out for when Sam does this particular movement. So if you want to get started, Sam. Key parts to this particular warm-up, this part of the warm-up, is what happens with the hips. So when you come back up to tool, you're snapping the hips forwards and squeezing the butt as much as you can. And this will get the glute muscles activated. She's also squeezing her abdominals just a little bit. She's stretching her arms up nice and high, so she's getting a nice activation of the muscles around the back as well. You're going to do about 10-15 repetitions of that, and then you can stop. So the next one Sam's going to do is the diagonal wood chop. You take your feet a bit wider apart. The key here is to transfer the weight from side to side. So the weight's going from this side to this side. And all we're going to feel is a light stretch on the inside of the legs, but also some activation of the muscles in the side of the butt. We're also going to feel it up and around the shoulders as well, and across the chest, that kind of area. It's really to wake up the muscles across the shoulder blades, and wake up the muscles around the side of the butt. And again, you're going to do about 10-15 repetitions on each side. So that's the wood chop. The next one is a rotational torso rotation. The key part here is keeping these hips nice and steady. Okay, you can't see, well, you probably can see that Sam's not moving the hips at all. She's taking just the upper body and the head all the way round, opening up the vertebrae in the lower back, giving a nice little bit of a stretch here, working the abdominals just a little bit, working between the shoulders just a little bit as well, and the glutes are doing a fair bit of work as well to hold yourself in that position. The next movement is the leg swings. This is one that commonly is done incorrectly, so I'm just going to hold Sam while she does this. The key part to this is what happens at the glutes once again. So what we're going to try and do is, when she swings the leg backwards, she's going to be squeezing her butt as she swings the leg back. If you imagine that the joint is a ball and socket joint, and we just want the ball to swing in the socket. If Sam does this incorrectly, I'll just get her to do it incorrectly. This is where we see a lot of people try and do it too much, and she tries to use the lower back too much. So you're going to do 10-15 repetitions on one side, swap over and do 10-15 on the other. The final one is the lateral leg swings, okay? So I'm just going to hold on to Sam again, so she can do this. You can hold on to a wall or a tree or something like that, it doesn't really matter. Once again, we're interested in what happens here. We want the glute medius muscle here to really wake up, and we're trying to get a nice stretch on the inside of the leg as well as you take the leg up. Once again, the common fault is for people to swing the leg up too high. We start hitching the hips up, which is taking the movement too far. We just want to swing through a nice gentle range of motion, waking up this muscle here and stretching the inside of the muscle on the inside of the leg. That's basically it. That's all that there is to the warm-up. You only need to do about 10-15 repetitions of each particular movement, and that's you done. It'll take 4 or 5 minutes in total. If you want more information, there's a website which will appear on the screen after this, and just go there and get it from there. Thanks very much.